Hello everyone, and welcome to Learn the Language, Java Code. If you are a new student to programming, then you'll be finding yourself using this command a lot. The print command is the easiest way to display text onto a console. However, the command isn't simply putting down print followed by a semicolon. There are actually a few different variants of the print command. Well, before we get too far, how do you use a print command in Java? This is how you write it. You may be able to understand the logic behind this print command, but can you tell me what all this text means? Well, let's dive into the meaning of this command. Let's start with system. This actually means exactly what you expect it to mean. It's the system, the computer, console. This will just tell Java whatever is written after this will be involving your system in some way. Now, if you notice, there are periods separating the text here. This is because all that is written here is a single command. If you add a space, it separates the text and confuses Java. Periods will usually act like a space without a space bar, if you will. They are used so the line of code isn't separated. Next is the word out. You notice that in Eclipse it is highlighted in blue. This is intentional. It means the word output. When you write this, you are telling Java whatever you write next will be involving Java having to output something. So far, we have told Java that we will be outputting something using this system, but we need to tell it what and how we're going to output it. Well, this is where the print statement comes in. In Java, you will see two kinds of print statements used, though there are more print statements that do work in Java depending on the code compiler, but those are mainly used for different coding languages. For Java, you'll typically see two different print statements, print and println. The println statement means print line. When you use this command, whatever is written into the console, once it is written, will be moved down to the next line. More on that in a moment. The parentheses you see here are called parameters. They are currently empty. However, whenever something is written within parameters, whatever is written is called an argument. You'll see arguments very often in code. To display things into the console, you must enter the text you want to be displayed inside the parameters as an argument. You have to use quotations so Java knows what you're trying to display. If you don't enter the quotations, Java will mistake the argument you write as a variable. So, to recap, what this command is doing is telling Java to use the system to output things within the parameters as printed text. Now, what is the difference between print and println? Well, if you just use a print statement, whatever is printed into the console will not move down to the next line. For instance, if you do this and run your program, it'll display this into the console, all on a single line. However, if you use println or println, when the first command is executed, the console will move down to the next line, as you see here, before writing the next print command. This is your first lesson on print commands. The next time we cover print commands, you will be learning how to use certain keyword shortcuts. Bye.